to bed, Brandon.
We packing up to move to a different farm?
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and
Someone's
Charles
a
can go
Micah.
take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with
Okay.
me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
Nice that he says that he's your son. I don't think he really means it.
Javier.
Hello, Arthur.
I reckon you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
We don't have time for this. What else is there?
Well, you're right about that.
Yes,
We don't have time for this.
I thought you meant now, Arthur.
Yeah, what do you think I'm on my horse, you sarcastic shit? Who's that?
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
So where are we going?
Found a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
Had we?
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah? Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to
Okay.
give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting
Right.
we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which, we...
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
seems very open.
Yeah,
It really
it
does.
does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Yep.
Can't stay here?
Yeah, there's a girl.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Oh yeah.
He's
The
been
eagles
shot.
have been eating it.
Looks like trouble got here before us.
What flavour are you?
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Let's go, girl.
What the fuck? Stop getting off! Okay, I'm not allowed to bring the horse.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is
Any goodies
everybody?
to street? Dead?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Oh, this is corn. Even though peaches is our favourite. Oh, it is corn. Right. What are you sniffing? Wow, it was recent?
Someone's been here.
Sure.
I mean, that's kind of obvious.
Someone's still here. I ain't so sure about that.
What was that noise? Horse ramming into things by the sounds of it. Search these crates. Is someone still here? Mother and 2 kids?
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there.
Speak English?
You okay? You don't mean no harm.
Maybe don't speak English? Or don't speak at all?
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Oh, German.
German?
9.
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father
Who did?
Wo ist denn Vater?
last night.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and
Speak for
dense as all
yourself.
that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Wo ist dein Vater? Come on.
Okay, girl.
Hey there! Hey,
Ein family.
tracks.
Come on.
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
I'm trying to come on. You're in the pissing
This
way.
way. Easy. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are. Arthur.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
I mean, hold off. You've gone ahead of me. Nice music.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Who's a good tracker is our Charles.
Continues along the shore here. You were saying before you disappeared on me?
Bastards told me they killed Mac.
I didn't disappear. You
Said
fucking
it right in
decided
front
to
of
start
Jack.
looking.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Careful! Careful.
Easy there, girl.
Oh. Oh my god, alright, go on then. I wanted fucking ball. I didn't want to throw a stick of dynamite at them. Jesus. Anyway.
Yep.
I just want a perfect war belt.
Like the money for those sheep.
He be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
I've already paid the bounty.
Well, if it's John's idea, must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
Now, I was saying, when Jack was real young, a long while, year ago,
He did?
and we was
Because it's not as interesting, right?
family, you know? Guess I'm still fully forgiving him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
It's deserted. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Whoa!
Colin.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Hilfa. Got us a raccoon. Charles, you didn't need to come. Can you just... What the fuck? Fine. In German.
There he is.
What is seine Mannen?
Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of here.
Hilfe! Oh, there he is.
Are you gonna cut the ropes or me?
Obviously me.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne!
He says Hilfe! Ein Gelichter!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing? Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? He ain't getting free until we get paid, you hear me?
That all of them? Doesn't look like it!
All three of them.
Look out! Riders coming in!
You shouldn't have come on our way. You're dead. Never get out alive.
Mein Gott! No escape.
That's done dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us.
I thought I did get him untied.
Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
Ja,
okay.
fucking gonna schneiden
Get
all
out
your
of here.
Deutsch, bitte.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles,
Bitte schön.
go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
You once I've looted all these beasts. Vielen Dank. Wo ist deine Familie? Kommen Sie hier bitte. Schnell.
Yep.
Kommen Sie hier.
All right. Come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Bitte.
Yeah. That's my girl.
What? Was attacked by a tree. The settler was attacked by me driving into a
Getting
tree.
you out of here.
Come on! Oh, nein, Kalesta.
Yep.
Mein Name ist Arthur Morgan. Kommen Sie hier.
Hey there.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
I mean, ja.
Yep.
Right. Schnell. Try not to drive into a tree again.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich
I
zu
wonder
meiner
what Geld
Familie?
could possibly mean.
Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look,
I found them.
I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
German and English is basically the same thing. Come on. And this guy voice acting the German doesn't sound like a native speaker.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
My favourite shards.
Du sagst tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist
Ja,
ein
ja,
Segen, dass
okay.
wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now
I'm
get
also a
out of
big
here.
man.
This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Bitteschön.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ja!
Give me a fucking gold bar. Nice. Come on, you Germans. Nicer than flipping Strauss.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Hello.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place
Yes,
a home.
sir. Looks nice.
I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
A new camp. By a lake. Lovely. Cloman's Point. Now that we've done all the tutorials. A few days later. Bill has left a reward for me as my tent. Mostly because I gave him the pomade. Oh my god, I want to go fishing so bad. We need a shave. fast.
How do you mean?
What's that?
Ignore that.
Huh, nice.
I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean.
Not so good, I'm afraid.
I don't know. Things seem bad.
Look at the big beard, Eni.
Changed.
That's the way.
Not making much sense.
Colin-sized beard. That we can look sexy like
But
Colleen.
somehow, you've summarized how I feel.
Alright, I'll
It seems
just go.
awful. Then it seems the same as always, and then it seems like there's just no other way, and I just...
Listen, we got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Is that what you believe?
I don't know, son.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like. What do you
They're
think,
all
Arthur?
kind of starting to despair.
I don't do too much thinking, Jose. Killing's more my thing.
I don't believe
That's
that for a
such a-
second.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Just that I don't want to get into this sort of answer.
Hey, Charles.
Everyone's leaving. It feels like whenever I sit down,
We
everyone
have to
fucks
keep
off.
the faith, right? What else is there?
Exactly. We ain't done until we're done.
And we've made it this
I like
far.
Hosea. He's lovely.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay, Arthur.
Hey Charles, I got a gold bar from a German. You're not Charles.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll. Sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've
How?
been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock
Sure.
root?
Yes, that
I've got some of
works
that.
best.
Okay.
I'm sure that Crescent's been eating it
If I
though.
see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
I've never had burdock root, but I think Crescent's already eaten it.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
They're trying to find some burdock root then.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, hey?
You alright?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, well, I should be getting on.
All right, then.
We might as well rob it now, because we're miles
So,
out.
what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep, should buy us a bit of time, I hope. Everything okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Oh,
I
really?
wonder if
Well,
I'll
let's
ever
get
not
back
smell
to
a
it.
campfire again.
I think it's in our skin now.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pearson. Just make sure it goes into the pot, and not your pocket.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Where is Sadie? I haven't spoken to her for ages.
You okay?
Yeah. So tell me, it was that bad in Valentine?
Bad enough to need to move, that's for sure. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Okay.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, then.
Oh, Dutch.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lie. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
All right.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
My tapeworm's hollering for fire here, Pearson.
Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Look at the size of his horse's testicles.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Yep.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Oh, is that guy?
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Don't go any faster.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Come on, deputy. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Go to hell! Damn fool!
More to go.
Go on, don't lose them!
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you!
What do you think I'm doing?
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Oh, Arthur! Dead?
Stop!
Shit back. I want to throw down.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Wasting my time.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Oh! Stop jumping off the bloody train! Jumping off the bloody train.
Stop!
Pulling me a shit back.
Run! Don't let them get away!
Hey!
You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Running ain't gonna help.
I am not a cop by accident.
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Go on, don't lose them!
You're only making it worse.
How do you lose them? They're all on the train. for my horsey hoo.
Oh, get after them!
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us
Hey.
then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Are you sure?
Look at disgusting long hair.
Think you're tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Easily. He didn't even touch me. Hey,
Bring him out
Archibald.
here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely
No, it's
hope
some
so.
rando I decided to
Old
pick up.
Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Anders Anderson, really?
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to
back to
Sheriff
you.
Gray. There you go. You are a natural. Come on, let's get out of here.
Sorry, my horse needs seeing to.
Let's go then.
Shut up.
Let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really
How?
saying something.
He's going off on the train, I can see.
Mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
No.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people.
Sure.
Truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Yeah. Scrap it. Oh, I'm not gonna cause any trouble, for God's sake.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up
Okay,
there on your
cool.
left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a
Sure.
general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Normal stuff.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right,
Thought we were
outside
going
the
fishing.
sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Mm-hmm.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
Now make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's. Interesting. Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that. I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty. There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort. Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still
Yeah, I
time.
haven't gone fishing yet.
I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea,
So we're going to
why don't
sniff
you
around
lead
the
us to
Grays.
that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Well,
Everyone's horses.
All right, gentlemen.
Everyone's horses beautifully.
Like that's never happened.
Girl,
Well, let's go.
there, girl.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me
I'm
for that.
good at catching everything.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
You done good, girl. Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
I wonder if my cowboy is still perfect weight. No! He's average.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
And my strawberry semi-sweet corn. A lovely balanced meal. Polish it up with some rum and a bag.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Coming past.
Yes, over there on the shore. Yeah. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
You want me to drive?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go.
I used to have 2 pet sturgeon. They'll stick their nose out of the water.
Let me rope. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle
Where
of
are we
the
going?
night. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worm. They're good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Yeah.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur. There, hooked him.
Come here. I caught a fish fast. Come here.
Hey, look at this.
Who's this? Big
There you
boy.
go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him?
Mm-hmm.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Got him?
Always. I'm an expert fisherman.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had
Who's
control
Copper?
of that dog.
Yeah, it's the spirit, though. Never lost the
I love
puppy in him.
dogs.
Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be.
That's a big one.
Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. There you go. That's a nice one.
Thanks.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
There we go.
Doing well with fishing. It's interesting to hear all the stories.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
I wish fishing in real life was this easy. Chill it!
You're getting the hang of this.
I'm mighty talented when it comes to fish.
Keeping that
Ooh,
one,
big
eh?
boy. Should I not?
You got something biting, Arthur.
Thanks. Fill it.
Well done.
If you're over 4 ounces, I keep you.
That'll grill up nice.
Is that it?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
Absolutely.
Should we head back?
Big
We
dinner.
can keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was...
What, after you threw on the floor and beat her up?
But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come
Round,
pledge me on this ground, around, 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 around.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp get too much.
Indeed not.
Oh, a sailor went to CCC to see what he could CCC, and all that he could CCC was the bottom of the beat of CCC. Yeah, that's my song.
All
for
right.
your perusal.
I think we're gonna be okay.
Yes.
I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Kick Micah out, and then everything will be fine. At least the
This
rotten egg.
place will be
He's the
good for
Brumminer.
us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
We got some good fish, Pearson.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train. Okay, I'll catch you later then.